Good morning, guys. On this episode I'm going to take a bunch of scraps, including this old headboard top, and I'm going to make a chopping board. This section along here is about 300 mil, it's about a foot long and around about 80 mil wide, so that's about 80 mil, that's just less than 3 inches, so two of these I have. That'll be 6 inches roughly, and a couple of strips in the middle. Got some ash here, and then I've got some darker mahogany for racing stripes. It's going to end up being a short and chubby chopping board. White oak, mahogany, white oak, mahogany, white oak. So it's the next day now, and I've just taken the thing out of the clamps, and I'm going to run it through the thicknesser just a couple of times just to get rid of that hump in the middle. It's actually looking pretty good already. I'm just going to go ahead and do the bottom. There's a couple of holes in the board, and one of them is a screw hole and two of them are tiny little kind of knot holes where branches would have started to grow. There's a couple on this side here and here, these little guys, little pinholes. That there is a screw hole, and I've got some epoxy, but I'm not going to use that. I I really don't know how good this $3 epoxy is. So what I'm going to do is just cut some plugs and plug them up. And I think that'll do the same job as far as sealing the board, and it'll make a nice little weirdo little accent on it. And you know, who doesn't like weirdo things? I just discovered this little screw hole or something in this racing stripe here, so I'm going to have to get rid of that as well. I'm just going to nibble away at it until it's gone, because I don't want to lose much more length on this thing. Good morning, guys. Excuse the mess in the workshop. This is the new bandsaw taking up roughly 70% of the floor area in there. And I've got a water blaster and a whole bunch of other crap. So time to do a bit of tidy up before I can do some work, I think. I'm going to finish the board with this homemade beeswax polish, which was made by my friend Francois. And this stuff looks yum! Okay, so it's just a little bit tacky, kind of powdery now. And I think that's time to buff it off. If you leave it too long, apparently it's like that paste wax stuff. If you leave it too long, it gets ridiculously hard to buff off. Pretty buff to me. The other side. Buffed. It's beeswaxed and buffed. Now all I gotta do is get it baconed.